Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing today? Decided to do a video in the morning, and I'm starting to think I need to do that because of lighting. Seems like natural light seems to be the best for me. But when I do my videos, it's usually at night. I don't get to do videos in the morning, but may have to try to do a couple more just for taking advantage of lighting. So I tried this video a second ago, and it was in slow motion. I almost felt like I should have kept it. And all of a sudden I was like, why is everything being delayed? And I felt like I was in one of those martial arts films from the 70s a little bit. So I got a kick, but I was like, nah, and so I redid it. But yeah, it was in slow motion. It was like, all of a sudden I did that. Just strange. So my sister and brother-in-law gave me a fix, and they hooked me up with a baggie, and got a couple ounces, as you can see. I told them about French vanilla coffee that I had, and they said that the 8 o'clock French vanilla is pretty good, and so they bought some and they gave me some before they left to go back home, and so we're going to try that and see how it is. So I'm getting my fix from my sister and brother-in-law. This I had in my car, and my car smells like French vanilla, and my apartment smells like it also. It's a nice smell, but the taste of my coffee just, I don't even remember the brand. I got it over there. I should just get it. But it didn't do nothing for me. So we're going to see how 8 o'clock French vanilla is. I'm missing something because I don't know. I'm not getting the French vanilla taste. That's me. I guess maybe my French vanilla taste buds are dead. Seems like it's the same kind of coffee I got. Just letting you know. I mean, I don't know. I may be getting disappointed that maybe you just get the smell of French vanilla out of these. My sister and brother-in-law said they taste it. I don't. Just tastes like coffee. Smells like French vanilla, but just tastes like coffee. And I know I'm doing this because I got the coffee as I went and got a crawler at Speedway. Mm. So give me a moment while I indulge. That works. So after my video, I'm going to indulge in coffee and a crawler. I did get another donut, so hope everybody's doing all right. It is just kind of winter-like right now. It's in the 30s. Yesterday it was snowing, but it was where the temperature was warm enough that it just melted. But it was coming down. It was like throughout the day. And I'm curious on how that gets measured. Because if somebody says that was a trace of snow, I'll call BS on it, because it was coming down pretty nice. I mean, I'd be curious if it would have been like 30 degrees and how much we would have gotten on the ground. It just was this far in, kind of at that point. And Wisconsin gets this weather all the time. So UWM Baseball's playing. I don't know if they're going to play today or not. It is sunny out. Team is 11-10. They're 4-2 at home since they've started playing at home, which is nice. So hopefully they keep it going, but I don't know if they're going to play in 40-degree weather. The ground, I don't know if it's 3 o'clock they start, but hopefully the ground dries for them. And so that's my UWM sports and playing baseball in cold weather. And so change it up a little bit is I finished a book by Brad Thor called Near Dark. And basically a former agent gets a hit put on him, and he has to go figure out why and how and who kind of scenario. Pretty decent read. I've read other Brad Thor books, but trying to get a little more reading in. I should be doing some. And I hope people out there pick up a book every once in a while, and not a cell phone to read a book, a book. So it's a dying breed, people, dying breed. And then just started reading called I've never heard of the author Reece Hirsch, Black Nowhere, and more or less it's I think an FBI agent. I just started reading this, investigating the dark web. So kind of some interesting reviews. Dave Egan's, I hope I'm saying that. It says Black Nowhere is an extremely unsettling thriller that haunted me for weeks. So kind of have to see about that. It's just, I don't know. I like, I'm going to have to start doing some videos with the natural lighting. Is because my lighting in my apartment's not the greatest, as you've seen in my previous videos. So it just seems, I mean, and I don't have that much. That's one thing about my apartment I'm not a big fan of, is the natural lighting's very limited. But this is for what I'm seeing on my video, it seems pretty good. And so movies I've watched recently, went with Hereafter. Matt Damon more or less is able to communicate with the dead. Basically a drama, a little dry at sometimes, but there is a storyline there if you're looking for something different. I kind of went all over the place with recent, and I got other movies too, but kind of was doing the video in regards to my sister and brother-in-law giving my fix. Daybreakers, trying to find a cure for people that end up turning into kind of like vampires. William Dafoe, Ethan Hawke are in it. Decent movie, horror / action. And then the last one, I enjoy this, 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves. And just an action movie and a good story, good plot. There's a story on 47 Ronin if you ever decide to do a like search on Google or something like that. Nice martial arts film, good storyline. So, going to be after the video and getting settled in about an hour. Going to be throwing some ribs in the slow cooker. I haven't had them in a while, so I was like, I got some other things I could have done an English roast again, but I was like, I haven't done ribs, so again, after post my video, I'm going to be doing that. And I think I've done ribs, so it's like, I think I've shown them. I have to check. Maybe I haven't. Guess I could do a video on that. Oops, sorry. Maybe next time. So that is the video, and I hope everybody's enjoying. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos. I guess for anything with the weather outside, the tulips are coming up a little. I have a few that are planted, that just a couple, and then over by my parents, there's some areas that are nice, and then one area that I don't know if it's the ground and me digging around in it, that I've kind of put them off because only one's come up that I've seen. But we'll see what happens in the next couple weeks with that. Spring's here, and hopefully, it gets going a little bit and you get to enjoy it instead of going from cold to hot right away. So hopefully there'll be some nice weather for that. So anybody that's new, and I wouldn't mind giving I say I'm new or anything like that, throw that out there. Become a subscriber, appreciate it. And thank you for watching. And thanks again to my brother-in-law and sister for giving me my fix. It does not taste like French vanilla. Have a good one, everybody.